Ho 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 and happy holidays, Aura fans. My name is Stephen Bell, aka Sakui, and I brought the gift of a holiday special dev diary for all of you to enjoy. Now, before we go ahead and get started, make sure that you subscribe and hit the notification bell in order to receive updates when new episodes debut here on the channel. And note that we will be taking a short break here before the holidays, before the dev diaries resume again early this next year. We're going to be switching things up today, though, as we are hearing from you, the awesome Aura community. We've gathered some very special guests here from Oxide Games to read your comments and questions across varying different platforms. And so with that covered, let's go ahead and welcome our first guest. Well, hello, Satch. Welcome back. You're certainly looking nice there. Wait, is that a dog or is that a sheep?
That's a bear.
Oh, that's a bear. Okay, no, I'm completely wrong then. Well, happy holidays to you there, my friend. Welcome back in from the OG days.
Happy holidays. Thanks for having me again.
Well, Santa's elves have dropped off a small envelope for you there. If you could go ahead and open it, inside you're going to find a lovely message from the community.
Sealed very well. Oh, it's sealed with wax?
We love to hear feedback.
Let's take a look. I open this like I open presents.
Who doesn't like mystery envelopes?
This is from Roy E. Reed Benjamin on YouTube. That seems like a great guy to be making decisions for Aura. I'm looking forward to learning more about the game. It seems like my mom made an alt account.
This is from @Wertia391 on YouTube. I am pumped for Aura. This is gonna rock! Exclamation points. Well, thank you, Wertia. Wersha, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'm super glad you're excited. I'm excited too. I would scream with you, but it would just come out like, so not great. So yeah, awesome. I'll scream with you later. We'll set a rain date. It'll be good.
We have a comment from I'm gonna mess this up. Keija Tanelli on YouTube. Music is very important in strategy games.
Yes, I couldn't agree more.
Thanks for noticing.
This is from Slowlark on Twitter. It's so much fun playing the game via the Insider program months and months ago. It's truly a fresh take on the genre we've come to know and love. Can't wait for me to play it again. Thank you so much. We really can't wait for you to get your hands on it and see it in its full glory.
From Grug6372 on YouTube, it says, cool, seems like an interesting way to keep the game dynamic, especially in the late game, which can sort of lag sometimes in other 4X games. Now, this looks like a response to our video on Forgotten Nations, and that is certainly some of the intent, is opening up some additional space in the late game will mean that players will have the opportunity to continue expanding into some available and free space over the course of the game, rather than just having to eliminate other players if they find that they need a little extra room. Or they can effectively eliminate other players by simply dominating them in points and allowing them to become forgotten, rather than having to destroy them militarily. So definitely excited to see how people interact with that going forward in the game.
From Forever With Us 91 on YouTube, the game is going to be groundbreaking. We all have been waiting for a game like this. That's awesome. I'm so glad. I'm excited for everybody to see it. We've been working really, really hard.
Okay, and this is from Explorminate on YouTube. Fantastic looking game. We are watching very, very closely. So I love the anticipation in this, which, is something that I really, really feel all the time. Every time I see the game, especially lately, I am excited to get it in the hands of more people and get their feedback.
@Curious Dynamics on Twitter. The combination of long-term abstract planning with short-term tactical competence will be very exciting to see! Exclamation point. Long-term abstract planning. I would like to be better at these things. They will be exciting to see in gameplay, and they will be exciting for me to watch other people master. That's part of the joy of getting the game out there, is people will do much better at it than I do.
From Thoreau Gerquin 7315 on YouTube. As I'm watching these dev diaries and listening to all these awesome people working with passion and seeing the graphics and the life there is, this game is really growing on me. Please keep these videos coming. They are so informative and interesting. Well, thank you very much. They are very interesting, and we hope you guys like them, and we hope to continue them until we launch, and then even after that, we'll do some interesting stuff too. Steven, I understand you have a card on your desk as well. Would you like to read it and share it with us?
Yeah, my wife tried to open it when it came in the mail, and I was explicitly told, do not open it. So I've been saving it this entire time. So yes, which, of course, fancy seal, everything that it has here. A snowman, season's greetings. From @Peristem on YouTube. I thought I was imagining things when I saw Stakui introduce himself. Can't think of a better, more fitting host, though. Hey, I saw that comment. I think that was on the first video that ever actually came out for this. I saw that. Yeah. Well,
Nice.
hey. Yeah, it's me. Hey there. How you doing? Oh, and I also know that I did receive this, so I know I gotta say it out. It's gonna sound awkward. Yeah! Alright, there's a gift. There's a gift for you. Well, Satch, who makes awesome decisions, what are you most excited about people seeing this next year for Aura?
My absolute favorite thing is a very kind of a small feature in our game where it's a part of our massive living world. So animals like sheep run away from the cursor, so you can chase them into a farm, and then they get stuck into a fence, and then they're there forever. So sometimes when I'm kind of trying to take a break from decision making, I'll just look for
Herd
sheep and try to just herd them into a farm and have hundreds of sheep in one farm. And that's just my own mini game we've made up in this game. So that's my favorite thing right now.
I'm most excited, actually, just to see people's reactions to the different leaders and different nations that they get to play as. Because that's, I know that I'm excited about our choices of what people are in the game.
I'm really looking forward to everyone seeing the crafting system and our game's improvement economy, and I'm looking forward to seeing how everyone figures out how to break it.
You know, I sat down and actually, it's fortuitous. I really played the game a lot, like this morning and last night, unrelated to this. I just like really wanted to do a deep dive in it, and I know a lot of people are going to say the living world, and I feel like that's a great thing, and I do the graphics, so obviously I would say that, but I actually think the cool feature is the crafting. The crafting is really a unique feature in a 4X game like this, and it makes the game extremely interesting.
So as a UI engineer, I end up hooking up a lot of really beautiful things that other people have made, and I'm looking forward to people getting their hands on those things and seeing their reactions.
Oh gosh, it's really hard to choose just one, but I am very excited for the players to experience our full roster of leaders for the first time, because we really do have some big names that are from the genre that people know and love, but a lot of sort of new faces that may not be as super influential and famous, but I'm really hoping that players will be able to find their favorites. They have a lot of cool traits, and it'll help them express how they play.
Well, for me, the living world, I think, was the most exciting thing about Aura that we got to design audio for. And yeah, so I'm anxious to hear feedback on that from the players. I think we've created something really special.
For me, I really like the regions that we have. I've played a lot of 4X games, on grids, hexes, things like that. And the region system is just something that's a breath of fresh air. And it just makes things feel really organic. That's what I really like, yeah.
Well, I mean, there's so many different systems of things that I personally love, but honestly, it really is just for the team to finally get all their hard work out there so people can finally see it and play it. It's been a long road for us here at Oxide, and for a lot of people here, it's their first game. And so I'm really excited for them to finally be able to share with the world what they've been working on.
I am super excited to see the events that players encounter. So events are something that will be responsive to play style and game state. So if you are someone who sucks at war, what types of events do you get? Or if you're someone who's very good at war and, quote, long-term abstract planning, what events might you see? So I'm really excited to see that, even alongside a lack of short-term tactical competence within myself.
Honestly, the living world. Every time I boot up the game, there's something different that I notice that wasn't there before, or maybe I didn't see before. So watching all the wild animals run around and finding just the little details in the buildings of people working on things, and even like little black cats sitting on the corners of rooftops and stuff like that. It's really awesome.
Probably the Giza. I've done a little bit of hanging gardens, but it isn't just me. Like, I have a entire awesome team that I've been able to work with. So each of us have been able to like polish and perfect these as best as we can.
I think, the thing I'm most excited about is probably map generation in the living world.
it's so complicated and it's so interesting, and realistically it's not part of the game that I work on, and so I get to just kind of enjoy it without knowing any of the sort of difficult things that go on behind the curtain. I can just look at the map and appreciate how vibrant and cool the whole thing is.
The thing that I'm excited about is for people to actually get their hands on our AI, to interact with it, notice that it's different, because it really is in a class of its own. And then to take the modding tools that we've provided and make the AI even better than I can, which is probably going to be way better, because our typical player is like way better at my job than I am. So I just can't wait to see what they end up making and how great it becomes.
Thank you so much, everyone. Your excitement and genuine passion for Aura is constantly motivating the team to create something that is truly unique to the 4X genre. And there is much, much, much more to come here in the new year. So make sure that you subscribe if you have not already, and make sure to follow us on the social media platforms of your choice, as well as join the Insider program for an opportunity to play the game before launch. And don't forget to wishlist Aura History Untold on Steam. Thank you once again, and happy holidays, everyone.
Thanks so much. Wish you a happy holidays and a super happy new year. And I can't wait for you to see the game.
Happy holidays, everyone. We hope you had a great year, and I hope this next year coming up is awesome for everyone as well.
Happy holidays, everybody. Sretan Nova Godina. And I hope that all of our players, both current and future, have a good year ahead.
Like, happy holidays, everyone.
Happy Festivus for the rest of us. There's a reference.
Happy holidays, everyone. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Happy holidays to everyone in the Insider program and everyone on External Council. Thank you so much for playing and giving us your feedback.
Happy holidays. Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays, everyone, and I'm looking forward to playing multiplayer with our fans out there next year.
Happy holidays to everybody, and wishing everybody a peaceful Yule as well.
Happy holidays from Oxide Games. Ryan Griffin signing off.
You know, from me and all of us here at Oxide Games, I just want to wish everybody a happy holiday, and we can't wait to see you all next year in Aura.
Happy holiday, everybody.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.